Hello, what's going on, guys? Hope you guys are all having an amazing day. Can you guys hear me any better now? Boom, boom, boom. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. So I actually, okay, Google. Pause. I forgot I don't want to get copyrighted. All right. So let me take a. So that doesn't look right. Let's see. Let's give it a second. Boom, boom, boom. What's going on? All right, there we go. 440. All right. Again, you should never trade based on other people's opinion. You please, what did it? Everyone has always. I've gotten a lot of requests of people wanting to see how it is, for me to trade live and stuff like that. I usually only offer this for those that are part of Learn Plan Profit. I'm not up very much today, so that's why I was gonna do a recap video. I'm up 200. For those that follow me on Instagram, I just covered profits as you guys saw at 612. Here's the P&L, $227.23. I sold a little bit too early, but again, just missed out on a little bit. That's not really what's important. Gush is the inverse of drip, right? Or vice versa. Pretty much, I see this thing selling off right now. So I took a 500 share position as of right now on Gush at 39.06, if I'm not mistaken. It's selling off right now. Still. I thought I was catching it as it was pushing up. It was broken above the EMA line. Overall support based on previous patterns is right around 38.50. Again, going based off of /CL, which is a future that it's somewhat correlated with. Again, I know that there's a specific index that it's a little bit more similar to, but I don't like trading based off of indexes. I like trading based off of futures. So just this is my style. You please do not trade it if it doesn't make sense to you. This live stream is probably going to be a little bit long, and if you're not okay with that, then you probably don't want to tune on in. It doesn't mean that I'm going to make money on Gush, right? I'm currently down on it, so I want to make sure that you guys all understand that. It just means that I went into a position which I feel comfortable with. Everything that is that I do is solely based on my opinion and should not be something that you should take into consideration to trade yourself. So I want to make sure that that is all cleared up. Let's go ahead and let me take a look at this. You should be able to Google search everything that you just asked. And I'm sorry if that's a little mean, but again, I have over 1,000 videos on YouTube. You guys are more than welcome to check those out. We've been getting so many basic questions or FAQs. You guys can find those all on Google. I have a bunch. That's why we've uploaded all those videos on YouTube. So just utilize these search engines and then just start doing the digging. Again, people always ask, like, what is the number one thing that I can do to be successful? Start doing and stop asking. Just start taking action. There's a bunch of ways on how to get started. The thing that I talk about most that I do want to tell you guys is paper trading, which is trading with fake money. As long as you're starting with that's all. No monetary risk. You don't have to invest real money. It's all fake money, but it's real stocks and real experience. So that's what's important. So I hope that that's not a little bit too blunt. I just want to make sure that you guys understand that. So as of right now, I'm not going to be taking any stock suggestions. I'm not going to be doing any breakdowns. If I continue to see FAQs, I'm going to remove you from the chat. So yeah. Were you reading Discord messages again? No, I was live on Instagram, and the amounts of I went live on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me, the link is down below. I went live on Instagram for like 20 minutes, and I get it because we got a bunch of. I think we're at a little bit over 228,000 subscribers, and I really do appreciate all the love and the support. But really, what it comes down to is I can't be spoon feeding too many people, and I need to make sure that I present that from the very beginning, because if you're someone that wants to be spoon fed, I don't want to mislead you. That's not something that our group does. We don't tell you where to buy. We don't tell you where to sell. We focus on patterns and what makes sense to us, and it does require a lot of time and a lot of work. Yes, you can do this from any age. Yes, you can start paper trading from anywhere around the world. Start utilizing Google and figure it out. If you can't figure that out, then probably the stock market is not a market for you. So, and not fundamental analysis. You're more than welcome to do fundamental analysis, but that's just not a style of trading that I focus on. Can you put the mic closer? Yeah. So, there you go. All right, there we go. Showing signs of a slight little reversal. Again, no full-on confirmation just yet for a reversal. The reason that I decided the reason to take a position was due to the understanding that it was a little bit more on the oversold side. So no, I don't trade for other people. So, and yeah, I never take people's money. There's a bunch of fake accounts that impersonate to be me that reach out to you. First of all, I never reach out to you. I never reach out to anybody. I offer my free groups, and if you message me, great. But I'm never the one that sends the first message. So if someone is telling me that they'll trade for you, that they'll invest money for you, that's not myself, and that's not something that I do. So that should be a huge red flag. I thought you were in Gush from Tuesday. I was. Yeah, I sold. There we go. So yeah, what platform do you use to trade? It says it right here. Thinkorswim, TD Ameritrade. I have a bunch of videos on it on YouTube as well. How to set it up and all that good stuff. Alrighty. Could you trade with 20? I don't know what kind of currency that is. I don't know. Google it. You can start trading with zero money. You can start trading with paper trading. It does not cost you 1 penny. I'm just all full of love today, huh? It's been such a slow day. But I wanted to go live for you guys because I know this has been something that you guys have requested. I love, doing what it is that you guys ask for. So, yeah, my guy really irritated. 100% I'm irritated. No, it's just, you guys, can you guys like try to put yourself in like my shoe? It's just, I've been getting a lot of messages. A lot of them are the same message time after time. I feel like I'm very patient and I'm very understanding. But to a certain point, like when I tell people, like it's just because it's been a huge flood of people. I tell them like, hey, no, I can't tell you what to trade, and then they say that I'm selfish because I'm not telling them what to trade, or they add that I won't give them money, and I'm just like, dude, like, I like responding to every single message, and that's the thing, that's the issue. I like trying to please everyone, and it's not possible. So I do get a little irritated. I do apologize for that. So yeah. Yep, I have over 1,000 videos on YouTube. That's pretty sick. Where can you paper trade? Oh yeah, I'm gonna block you. Oh my goodness. If the quality of the video is blurry, it is your settings on your YouTube. You need to change it and turn up the quality. You should be able to change it up to 720p. Ricky, can you turn the volume up? I don't think my volume has much to do with, if you mean, can I get closer to the microphone? I'm close enough. I think you just need to turn up your microphone. There's so many messages going through, and I know I can't even read them, but I know they're all roasting me right now. How much do you pay in taxes at the end of the year? Gary, I appreciate the question, but that's not something that should really concern you. When did the stream start? The stream started 10 minutes ago. And again, this stream is going to be pretty long, so you guys can speed it up if you guys are watching it not live, just because, we'll see how it plays out. Maybe I'll make money, maybe I won't. I think I'm in at a pretty decent price. So we'll go from there. Again, if you're going to ask any questions that can be found on Google, then you should probably Google it first. All right, it sounds like some people are having some issues with the sound. Sorry, princess. Hopefully I'm a little bit closer now. Hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. All right. What's my monthly income? Again, not something that should concern you. I do just fine. So I'm very blessed. What's up? You guys crack me up, man. You guys crack me up with these questions. Do not. Oh, what just went up? Perfect. /CL just went up. That's exactly what we wanted. This should be in favor of Gush. So here we go. There we go. Showing signs of not really showing signs of higher highs. So we'll set an alert here. I'm also going to set an alert on drip as it gets closer to its support, so then I can get alerted when drip is at support for a potential reversal, so then I can sell Gush. Does that make sense? I'm just going to be explaining my thought process with you guys. Doesn't mean anything to you. I just want you guys to understand, what it is that I'm doing. Again, focus on my thought process. Focus on, that, not what it is that I'm trading. So. All right. You guys looking good. You guys looking good. You guys looking good. Still selling off. Still selling off. All right. Got to be a little bit more patient. Appreciate that. Thank you, Gary. I saw your video. Yeah, appreciate that. Thank you. How can you help reduce air pollution? To stop wasting your breath by asking those questions. I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm on one today with just all these questions. I'm so sorry. How many of you guys thought that was funny? Sorry about that. That was bad. Oh my goodness. All right. Man, there's a lot of messages today. You guys are just all for it. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Can we get a push up? I wish I could play some music that wasn't copyrighted. Do you guys know of a song that isn't copyrighted? Let's do that. I think that's a good question for me to ask. Ooh, here we go. Can we break 39? I need to see this EMA line to start pointing up before I add to my next position. So in reality, I didn't get in at such a bad entry. I missed out on about 20 cents, which is honestly, that's quite a bit. So what's a good non-copyrighted song? Lala Lopez is saying my songs. Oh well. Yeah, but one that I can play on Spotify, because that's what my Google Home is connected to. Ryan Lopez, I hope you're kidding. No, I do not trade Forex. Whoa. Oh my goodness, that is a mean comment. How do you? I'm gonna get rid of that. You don't need to donate to say that was kind of offensive. I know we have a lot of young individuals that are tuning into the live stream, and they're just like really, hyped up. Let's not get carried away with the comments. So trust me, I respond to a bunch of messages that are uh, very easily uh, covered through Google and through YouTube, right? But it's what we do as a free community, right? We help those that need a little bit more assistance, and it's okay because it's worth it in the long run. So let's not be disrespectful. But trust me, I do get it that it can be very frustrating, and I apologize that you guys have to experience it as well. But it's all part of my job. So I appreciate that. No, no, no. Trust me. I was talking to the Learn Plan Profit members today, so we were going live in my live stream, and uh, there was a bunch of FAQs, and people were asking me why was I so frustrated. It's because I was answering direct messages beforehand, and trust me, I get so ticked off that like Justin, which is one of my partners for Tech Buds, came over and he was asking me like normal questions, and I was just so frustrated because I get so fed up. Um, and the thing that I've kind of developed is just that I need to respond to a couple messages. Once I start getting ticked off, take a break, come back. I get super pumped again, respond to messages, take a break. But it's just because we've been receiving a huge, flush of followers and stuff like that. That there's a lot of FAQs. So I can't thank you guys enough for all the support and for all your time. That's the biggest thing, and that's why, especially for those that are part of Learn Plan Profit, you guys are invested, in me, right? And I wanted to make sure that, through this transition, as we receive a bunch of FAQs, it takes a toll in your experience. So now what I'm going to be doing is I talked to Justin about it yesterday. We did a $1,000 giveaway, right? We announced the winner yesterday, but we do that maybe like very rarely, maybe like once every 3 months, and it's just $1,000. I know a lot of people like money is money, right? But what I think would be more effective would be um, what's it called? Would be to actually what I wanted to do is a trader starter pack. So I'm gonna come up with a starter pack. It's probably gonna be about $1,000 to $1,500 worth of merchandise. Maybe like a really nice laptop or an iMac or something like that. Maybe a book. And just some things that someone can get started. Ooh, there we go. You guys just pushed up. Perfect. Um, and I'm going to be giving one of those away every single month. And I think that would just be um, for all those that are just enrolled in Learn Plan Profit. I think that is more than enough. And it's great that we try to like reward those that just sign up, but I don't think that's fair for those that are already enrolled and have already seen value in us prior to the giveaway. So, that's why we're doing all these things. If you guys have any ideas on what we can do, we're working on a bunch of charities and what we're going to do this summer in giving back. I hope you guys know that that's a huge part of that Justin helps me out with. Like I know I joke around with Justin. Justin again is my partner. He's like the blonde dude, right? I'm Mexican. He's white. Um, but wow, you guys is really shooting up. But he works so hard, right, in helping me, providing structure. He works with like our legal team. So for anyone that like says anything that they're not supposed to, or tries to like or does anything that's like against our rules and stuff like that, then we can pursue them legally. And Justin manages all that and stuff like that. So, but Justin, we are working on like working on with this like nonprofit organization that we're gonna. So anyone can donate money, right? And when we're talking about like, and I wanna get your guys' feedback. Like anyone can donate money, and obviously, like you guys know, like I do well, right? Donating money seems so like so heartless, right? I give away $10,000. Okay, it's kind of would that just be like a check off the box? Wouldn't it make more sense, or what do you think that it would be more self-rewarding, and just feeling like you're actually having a greater impact, actually doing something? So what we're thinking about is like the whole TechBuds team, as in like those that help me out with TechBuds, to actually start working with an organization that maybe every so-called months we can start helping and actually like donate money, but also help hands-on and stuff like that. So donate to charities, 100%. We already do that. So that's not something that we talk about or that we have to talk about. But yeah, and also, it is a tax write-off, and that's something that, like, if you're savvy when it comes down to taxes, that's something that you'll be exposed to. But that's not even something that I care too much about. What I really care about is, like, I want to make sure that, we're doing good, and not just by the money that we can give, but the actions that we take and leading by example. So I'm in a position where I really would like to invest my time into, learning more about people and their struggles and stuff like that. So yeah. So Gush is pushing back. I like it. I mean, it's pushing up, right? So it's solid. Here we go. You guys popped up. Drip is reversing, exactly what we wanted to see. You guys and what's up, Just? We're just talking crap on you. We're just saying that you never do anything. Totally kidding. I was just like, how I joke around with Justin that he never does anything and stuff like that? I was like, I hope you guys, we're talking about the nonprofit organization that you were organizing, that you're setting up, and all it is that you do. Because I wanted to make sure, I felt kind of bad, because I don't want everyone to actually think that you don't do anything, because you do stuff. So then I had to, like, cover your butt with that, and then yeah, no, but then I wanted them to know, like, that idea of, like, the charity and giving back, and that was Justin's idea. My idea was actually doing the work. Who is Justin and what does he look like? Do you guys want to see him? You guys might be a little scared. I don't know. We might have to change this to explicit content. YouTube? Yeah, YouTube. I went live on Instagram already.
I know, so.
There you guys go. So that's Justin.
I'm making oatmeal.
He's making oatmeal. He's an oatmeal eating machine.
You want some, right?
No, I do not want oatmeal. I am okay.
Put the heat in it.
Yo, what?
Put the heat in it.
I'm good. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. What's up? What's up? I just wanted to let you guys know that you guys are all amazing people. Oh. There's no natural gas report today. That is correct. So I got the alert that the inverse, I think it's LABD, right? Just broke below support, and that means that LABU just pushed up. This is one that we've been watching. As you can see that it's in my active watch list. These are all that ones that we've been watching. So LABU, LPX, ticker symbol Z, right? Showing signs of an uptrend. That is all we focus on. Shopify, showing signs of an uptrend. Gush is what I thought was showing signs of an uptrend, but it's showing more signs of a sell-off as of right now. And I lost money on Gush on my first position today. So then I went into the inverse ETF, which is DRIP. I made, like I showed you guys, $200. What the heck? That's weird. Let's see. Showing signs of an uptrend. So far, up $65 on that position. I was down. I don't know why it keeps doing this. I was down $208 on Gush today. So I'm not up altogether. I want you guys to know that. So I'm not up altogether. I'm up altogether on the day because I'm up the $227. I went live on Instagram. I'll show you guys in just a bit on Drip. I was down 200 on Gush, so I kind of evened out. I made a little bit more on Drip, great, and then now I'm back up on Gush. So I need to see where the bottom is. You see how Drip has been consolidating right around this SMA line? It might try to catch right on this middle VWAP or this SMA line. How do I know? This is something for all my Learn Plan Profit members, LPP, all my Learn Plan Profit members. That's my private course group, first link in the bio. All my Learn Plan Profit members. Why would I be more encouraged to focus intraday on a day trade on something like Drip, right? that is between two certain lines as a day trade, how do I know when something is actively trending up or when something is actively trending down? So as we can see, how do I know that Gush is showing signs of a descending pattern intraday, and then Drip is showing signs of an ascending uptrend pattern? Middle and top VWAP, middle and top VWAP, middle and top VWAP. Boom. I like it. There we go. You guys have been listening to the course. I like it. So some of you guys do complete it. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, honestly, some of the questions I've been getting, I've been kind of responding a little salty to. So, but yeah, no, they're killing it. So, gosh, let's see. All right. Yeah, I'm up. So yeah, that is a way that we try to focus on ascending uptrend patterns. As of right now, Drip is the one that's actively trending up intraday. Is it actively trending up on the 180 day? Heck no. This is a descending pattern. 100% easy to tell. But as a day trade, it makes sense. It's been trading in between the middle and top VWAP. It's showing signs of, an ascending uptrend pattern. Great. So this would make sense for a day trade, but not a swing trade. And again, it's being able to utilize these different time frames and knowing, okay, for, just because it looks like it's growing on the 1 day, 1 minute chart doesn't mean that it's worth a swing trade, because if you were to take a step back and look a little bit in the bigger picture, you would have been able to see that, wow, this is an aggressive descending pattern. I probably don't want to take a position on this. And yeah, so. What the heck? I'm not live, you liar. But people just love talking. What do you mean I'm not live? How do I tell that it's live? It is 10:05, and my LABU ticker just went off an alert that it went at or above 101.63 4 minutes ago. Yes, crack me up. All right, let's see. Also, when the MACD is above, you can tell that it is an uptrend. That is correct, Aaron. I like it. Guys, I'm not actually live according to Dingleberry. Sorry. Justin's telling me to be nice. Ooh, this guy has a check mark. My guy. Ooh, sell off. That is correct. You are alive, and it's a simulation by an alien civilization full of Mark Zuckerberg. Alright. Let's see. It's actually showing signs of a potential reversal, so I might want to cover profits in just a bit. Yeah, I definitely don't want to continue to write it down. Today's been such a slow day, guys, and I'm so sorry. Bad day to go live, but how long have we been live for? 28 minutes. This is about the normal live stream. I guess it's not that long. But yeah. Because I changed that. What do you mean? So why are your EMAs at 180 and 20 instead of default? Because I changed it. Because they're not at default. I'm sorry. Thank you, Junior. I really appreciate that. I'm actually super pumped. I'm actually I jumped on a call with, how do you pronounce his name? Azariah? Such a unique name. But yeah, I jumped on a call with the other guy from the Jubilee, and we're already going to be working together. So I'm super pumped on that. Why are you not trading cryptocurrency? Because I invest in the stock market. So why are you not juggling balls right now? Yeah. You did? Let's get him to take a picture and show the screenshot. Perfect. All right. So the giveaway winner from yesterday, the $1,000 giveaway, accepted the $1,000, and he'll be taking a picture. We'll be showing him in just a bit. So, yeah. Ricky, what is your take in school? So people continue to ask me that question. I really enjoy going to school. I really enjoy learning. I'm someone that loves surrounding myself with motivated people. Do I think it's for everyone? No, but I think that, I like utilizing every minute of my life, right? I'm not gonna not go to school just because I'm making six figures, trading. That's not what it was about. For me, the reason that I took to take the reason that I took a year off of school was to focus on my business because I was going to be working 15 to 20-hour days every single day, 7 days a week, and that's when I made the decision to, step away for school for 1 year and then go back to give myself 1 year to prove it to my, like, just to kill it. And you know, I, I did just fine. So because of that, I'm going to go back. I'm going to finish. I have 1 year left, and I love it. I'm super pumped. Um, I would encourage anyone that likes surrounding themselves with motivated people. I really like the ASU Polytechnic campus. You do what you love, and that's it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But I love learning, and yeah, it's not always about the like valid. Like people always try to say like I don't I don't know. I don't like getting into like all that BS talk about like that school's a scam and stuff like that. Like just do what you love. If you like learning, great. You have school. If you don't, then you don't have to. but I think I think it's sweet. Yeah, I was keeping an eye on shop as well, Mohammed. So yeah, it's starting to show a little bit more signs of an uptrend. It's really struggling though, but it's been doing a really nice job showing signs of like this like uptrend pattern for the past couple of days. So watch out for this SMA that might act as a resistance. But yeah. There we go. All right, I need to stop focusing on everything else and focus more on this. There we go. Drip just broke below its support. I'm gonna sell here. This was horrible. It's $140 for recovery. I mean, it's not bad. 145. I guess it's not bad, but it's not good. I just noticed my position size is a lot smaller than I thought it was. Yeah. So I'm gonna sell here. Close this out. 100% of my position. Um, Wait till it gets to the resistance, and then it's getting rejected. There we go. And of course, I don't get filled. Wow. Let's change this. It's pulling back a little bit. Let's keep an eye on that market price. What did you do for 4th of July? My parents are from California, so obviously I'm not from here. So we worked for a little bit, and then we went over to Justin's parents' place, and we had dinner, and then I came back. Fun. Fun stuff. 145. Let's take a look. There we go. Boom! It didn't sell all of it. It sold one share. Oh my goodness. Gee willy Chris, Dingleberry moment. That is hilarious. I've never seen that. Who bought one share? Oh, I probably just split it up. It's like, what the frick? See you at CVS today. All right. I'm just gonna wait for the next push and then I'm out skis. There we go. I'm selling. What the heck? I did market order, Dingleberry. Market. Come on. Oh, all right. Well, of course it goes up. There, it got filled. What the heck? Oh, customize. This thing always happens. I don't know if this happens to any of your guys' TD Ameritrade, but my open and my day always gets, so my open is there. I need to put my day. So I should just be down now $46. All right, so I'm still down on that position, recovered. I was down about 208. I don't know. Wow, that thing is, of course it shoots up after I sell. Literally, guys, if you guys are part of Learn Plan Profit and you guys see me trade live, yeah, it happens every single day. 208 minus 46. So that second trade was $162. That wasn't bad. And then on drip, I covered $227. So I made a big mistake on Gush, and I sold way too late. As in, like, not this one, but when I sold, I should have sold. We were trading it, and I was up. I was up about like very few dollars. I should have just sold there. It sold off. I wrote it up. It pushed up, and then I sold at a very bad price. Traded drip. Did well with that one, $200. It's just been a day. Overall, my day is great, right? I'm still up. Well, the $200 here and 27. Yeah, very slow day though. So I'm up like a little bit over $100. What's important is that we're consistently growing our account. I over traded today, no question about it. Drip is showing signs of a potential bounce again here at the middle VWAP. I might consider, taking a position to see if it bounces, but I'm going to wait for that confirmation first. No indication of a bounce, and then kind of go from there. So you still writing you guys wave? Yeah, as a swing trade. So I'll show you guys that. Let me just make sure that it doesn't show my account number. But that's as my swing trade. So I'm still fine with where I'm at with you guys. I'm doing that one with my small account for the stock market growth challenge. Could I have gone in at a better entry? 100%. And that's why I told everyone to not follow my trades, right? None of my trades are absolutely ever perfect. As you know, I'm consistently green, like usually daily, right? But that doesn't mean that you should copy my trades, because first of all, I have over $25,000 in my account, so I can day trade, and a lot of people can't. So with that understanding, like, just be aware of that. I don't just tell you not to trade my stocks or what I trade just because I'm trying to be selfish. But yeah, so I'm down 2.79% so far, so $82 on my 48 shares for you guys. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. I don't know if you guys will be able to see. Get it? So let me just make sure none of my personal information is showing. I think we're good. So this is it. Can you guys see? So that's the current value, 2.79%, amount of shares, all there. Boom, boom, boom. I shared it in the previous video, so I know you guys can see it and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to pretty much call it a day. If I see drip push back up, I'll try to see if I can scalp another $200. I'm not going to be too worried about that. I'm going to focus on quality, and I keep saying that, but I keep messing up. So just an area of opportunity, right? Based on previous patterns, Gush has been getting rejected. It doesn't mean that it's going to get rejected again. It just means that based on previous patterns, it's been showing signs of this descending pattern. So I'm going to wait for the confirmation on /CO, give it more time. I'm going to get some food and then go from there. So stay with us, bro. Kenny, I know. Kenny, I'm super hungry. I've been live. I was live on Learn Plan Profit. I was live on Instagram. Then now I'm live here. And then we've been responding to Discord messages all day. So yeah, I really do appreciate you guys wanting to spend time with me, but I need to eat. So, and I need to relax just for I need to take a 30-minute break, and then I'll be right back to it. So I really do appreciate your guys' time. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, feel free to comment them down below. I would encourage you, if it's not too much to ask, to search your questions on Google. I have over 1,000 videos on YouTube. You can search it up with that. If you still cannot find it, then feel free to direct message me again. That third link down below is TechBud Solutions. If you guys don't know what TechBud Solutions is, that's our free Facebook group. We have over 113,000 members. Let me actually refresh this. We're one of the fastest growing private trading communities out there, so it looks like we just approved some. We're about to break 114,000. Again, click that third link down below. You can join our free Facebook group. Once you get accepted, you can go right here to the announcement section on the pinned post. You can have access to our Discord group chat, which will then give you access to this. This is the Learn Plan Profit Discord chat. And then there's the TechBud Solutions one, obviously, right? You can communicate with us on the daily and stuff like that, so all this fun stuff. But again, just make sure that all those free resources are out there for you. If you like the way that I trade and you would like to watch me trade live every single day, then click that first link down below and learn a little bit more about our Learn Plan Profit Group. We literally do this every single day. That's why we're one of the fastest growing private trading communities like in the world right now. And we just do what we love, right? If you like us, great. If you don't, you simply don't have to follow us, right? Am I the best investor? No. Am I pretty consistent? Yes. And it works well for me. It works well for a lot of our traders, and great, but yeah, thank you guys again for everything that you guys do. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.